Welcome to the real world.
What's good, everyone? This is DJ's Raw Uncut Truth, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. And let's talk about the dilemma between Gordon Hayward and LaMelo Ball. Before I start, make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, and let's tune in. So, besides the $120 million deal that Gordon Hayward received from the Charlotte Hornets, his decision was not just the money. There was also something in play, something that Gordon Hayward yearned for. He wanted to be the number one option. He knew he could never do that with them dogs down there with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So he thought he could go to Charlotte and maximize off that. This happened with Utah. In Utah, he never really had a problem with Donovan Mitchell when they drafted him in 2017. That's because he didn't see the Donovan Mitchell that we see now. Everything was good until Donovan Mitchell started to ball out. And you know what happened? He left. And he went to the Boston Celtics. Now, when he went to the Celtics, he knew that Jason Tatum had a good rookie year. But he didn't see this type of Jason Tatum come to fruition. He never thought that Jason Tatum would be a star. That all has changed. Then he went to Plan C, the Charlotte Hornets. He probably said to himself, wow, I could really be the man in Charlotte. And he also thought, I'm not really worried about who they draft. This is a weak draft. The 2020 draft is weak. I'm telling you, this is what Gordon Hayward probably thought. And he talked with his agent. And I'm sure he told MJ and the coaching staff that he wants full control with the Hornets. He wanted to be a point forward and he wants to dictate pace. Gordon Hayward wanted to play on a team where he can control the pace, not just to play a certain brand, but to not play fast. That's why certain Charlotte Hornet fans will call Gordon Hayward a ball stopper. It all makes sense. Now you get to LaMelo Ball territory. LaMelo gets drafted number 3 by the Charlotte Hornets. Gets introduced by the team, Mitch Kupchak, the whole shebang. Gordon Hayward never knew that LaMelo Ball would end up being this type of player. In his mind, he probably thought that LaMelo was going to be a basic facilitator on rookie minutes and coming off the bench the whole year. He thought wrong. LaMelo Ball this year has broke a lot of records. Rookie records, NBA records, you name it. They have tried everything, and I mean the organization has tried everything to take the ball away from LaMelo's hands, reduce his minutes when he deserves more minutes, trying to turn his game into something that's not in his basketball DNA. I mean, they tried everything to emasculate LaMelo Ball, but it didn't work. And it's still not working. And when Gordon Hayward was injured, Gordon Hayward had to sit back and see LaMelo Ball really turning it up. I don't know if you all realize, but when the Gordon Hayward injury happened and the Devontae Graham injury occurred, people were saying that the Hornets were going to lose a lot of games due to it being a tough road trip, tough schedule. They exceeded expectations and won a lot of games. That was the best basketball of the season because LaMelo had a higher usage rate. He was able to dictate pace. He had more minutes and they had more wins. Since Devontae and Graham came back, they have lost more games. And yeah, you could say, well, they're playing tough teams. But they were playing tough teams and stealing wins that they weren't supposed to win earlier in the season. So what's the excuse? There is no excuse. The answer is that Gordon Hayward, and I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. This is what I think he did. Before he came back, him and his agent, I believe that he talked to MJ and management and said, hey, I know LaMelo's doing well. He's breaking records. But when I come back, I want to play my style. This is why y'all paid me. This is why you guys gave me the $120 million. So I want to make sure that we play that style when I come back. And guess what happened? It's been the Gordon Hayward show. And you know what the Gordon Hayward show gets you? I'll wait. Nothing. That's what it gets you. It gets you L's. But it is a game within the game. And the fans of Charlotte are waking up to it. LaMelo fans are waking up to it. And it's a beautiful thing. This is DJ's Raw Uncut Truth, part of New Media Nation United. Peace and love. Make sure everyone stay positive today. Stay blessed and have a good day.
Welcome to the real world.